we're also talking about the technical vocational education, because, of course, not all of us are meant to be academic and intellectual. And since the majority of people go to school as a way to get to a means of living, that's why TVET becomes very important. Because for it, even maybe in 6 months, you'll have achieved a skill which you can take out into the community and creates a job for you. So that's what these are the things. And of course, the lower secondary curriculum now is more skills-based. So this will be the Professional Council for Teachers. It's one which licenses them. If you are going to teach, you submit your papers to the National Teacher Council. The National Teacher Council looks through them, then it gives you you are registered. And after a period of time, you are licensed. But to continue being licensed, so the registration, of course, is once. But for licensing, the license will be maybe every possibly 5 years. You'll have to renew your license. And to renew your license, you must have certainly been teaching, but you should also have undergone what is called continuous professional development. Because as we know, things are changing all the time. So you can't be teaching the same way as you taught 5 years ago right now. We are now talking about highly technologized teaching. So if you continue teaching the same way, you'll find the learners far ahead of you, and you won't be able to teach them. When we started the universal primary education, somehow many parents abandoned their role. So they just send learners to school. They don't mind whether they have books or they have what. You know, the saying is "Abana bam 7." And as traditionally we know, we have a fireplace or a cooking place with 3 stones. We normally don't find anybody trying to cook on 2. Because when you put there a saucepan, it will fall off. So as a result of that other pillar falling off, we have had problems. So learners don't have anybody to encourage them. In terms of what government is doing, one, at primary school, government is trying to ensure that we have what we call the senior women and senior men teachers. Because some of the things that make learners drop out of school are not educational. They are psychological, they are these things, and they have nobody to talk to.